That's
All
how
right.
I am
I've
today.
started recording just in time for Jay to laugh. All right, so the last time you guys ended off, you had killed some stone giants in this room. And I think there were
Yeah.
some other creatures here, yeah, you had fought and killed. Yeah, the stone giants came out.
There was a golem, as I recall.
Yeah. And you hear the sounds of digging coming from another room where the stone giants had come from. And that would be down here for those that don't remember.
Okay.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay, you start heading that
Moondog.
way. Set of double doors, but those doors are wide open. I'll make sure they are on your screen. They are great. Obviously, the stone giants had opened those doors and not closed them. And you see digging through a hole here that the stone giants had apparently made is a dwarf who's mining his way out of a little hole.
I'm gonna
If you
have
wouldn't mind
Endoru go in
moving me a
front of me.
little while I'm getting this character ready, I would appreciate it.
I'll move you along, sure. And also, there's an unnamed character in there. Kind of looks like the creature from Last Starfighter.
Yes, it does.
Dragonborn?
No, it's just a faceless creature. Remember the guy? Remember the creature that shows up to replace Alex when he goes up to fight against the evil armada? Oh god, I've gone
Oh,
outside
yeah.
my age range
Yes,
for most of
yes.
you now.
Yep, I've seen the last part better. It took a moment, but yes, I dug eye ring. So,
It's just an
let's kill
unformed
this
character,
dwarf
though.
and move on, shall we? Yeah, we don't need him. Right, Zach?
Hello. How's it going?
And you guys are digging in here, and you have come out upon this area, Zach, and your person is with you, whoever
You
that is. That'll be Rita's
are you
character.
a servant of the giants?
No, no serving the giants here. I'm not a big fan of giants, as a matter of fact. Most don't really like you.
Then why are you digging for them?
Digging for them. I was just digging. I don't even know where I wound up.
You were
Started digging.
digging up?
Yeah, he seems
No,
to
I
have
was digging.
dug up and out of this hole and kind of arrived here.
That's odd. I started off digging down. I don't know how I wound up. Must have gotten turned around. Probably on a
Do you
up there.
know where you are right now?
Last I
Are,
knew, it
th-
was a home in the mountain.
are these alive? I can sense if they're alive or not.
You, so you dug so deep, you dug into hell. Wonderful. Yeah, congratulations. Welcome to Avernus. You're the newest. You're the newest guest.
This is what happens when you delve too greedily, too deep.
Yeah, literally just dug too
Like,
deep.
There's no Balrogs behind you, right?
No Balrogs.
no, our wizard took care of that. I don't know where he
There's
went. I don't know.
there's another set of double doors off of this room, but of course there's many ways that you could have gone from the other rooms that you've been into. So
Is he? I'll ask her. Are you familiar with Elturel? If not, I'll share the quick story of them. So Elturel and what happened and why we are here where we are. If he doesn't already know.
no,
Or
he may
for
not
everyone.
actually even know as a player. So why don't you go ahead and fill him in, Paul?
Oh, okay then. Yeah. So welcome to Avernus. We are here because there is a city that was near Baldur's Gate that got dragged into hell. You're trying to free the city's inhabitants as best we can. That's the quick synopsis of it. And oh, I'm not sure how you dug into here, but yeah, welcome. Would you
Sure.
care to join us if you don't have any other way back to the surface of the prime material plane? Expect his pickaxe. There's a cat that says pickaxe. Dig you into Avernus.
Yeah, I had a bit of a cave in behind me a while ago, and I just kind of kept going the same direction I was going. I figured I'd come to another tunnel in my mountain, but I must have somehow wound up here. I don't know.
It's great.
Yeah, so the tricky left turn at Candlekeep will bring you into Avernus, the secret backdoor exit.
Yeah, Walla Walla.
The real story is, yeah, he dug under a wizard's tower who didn't take kindly to it. Sent him away.
Well, who's your companion?
Well, that's a character named Essie.
Are they alive, Bill?
Yeah, they appear alive.
I'm using my detectability, and then I'm going to detect to see if they're fiends, celestials.
There
all
is
that
one
fun
undead
stuff.
around you, though.
Yeah, I figured.
Uh,
But they're not fiends, celestials, anything like that.
No, not that I can tell.
Not fiend, not celestial.
Okay.
Not undead.
Not undead.
Well, welcome to Avernus. I suggest you join us if you want safe passage through this literal hellscape.
Yeah, I can totally join you guys. I don't really have much going on right now. You guys hurt at all or anything? I have a pretty good built pretty good with medicine and healing and stuff.
We just fought some. There's some stone giants in this room, but we already cleared them out, and I think we already took care of our wounds.
The stone giants are in
Yes.
this room digging up
I
rock
mean,
in which to make stone golems from.
Yeah. So
Can I make a stone giant zombie?
Well, that could be perfect.
Probably not.
I don't think it's in the
It's on
rules. So.
display, 707.
It'd be really cool if I could. Rundar went down into the cave, into the pit with him.
I'm more like on this little ledge right here.
Yeah, Rundar's at the edge.
I'll throw a rope down. Climb up.
Yeah, it's not too steep. It's an easy kind of walk up with the rope. You guys are able to get up and out.
So I see the dwarf. It looks like the other character is just a placeholder right now. Is that true for everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is why I said it was like the character in Last Starfighter. Like the
Where do you
mimic that
hail
shows
from,
up.
dwarf?
Bill, I am not seeing anything. What are we? Oh, never mind. I found us.
Yeah, there's no sight yet for that character.
Well,
Give it
I
sight.
get sight from Golden, so that's easy.
I'm just happy to be home and clean and be able to take a shower. Did you feed babies or no?
Let me see what kind of sight they have. Oh, no.
Where do you hail from, dwarf? Nobody. No dwarf.
I've been
Nobody.
around the realms a bit. I used to be a
Alright.
mercenary before I kind of went off freelancing. I was taking a bit of a sabbatical, and you ever just try and find yourself by digging? Sort of what I've been doing. Digging, stopping, digging.
You dig?
Yeah, I like digging. Relax.
We're in hell. You can use all the allies you can get. I won't complain.
Well, if we're in hell, there must be some evil to smite around here.
Closer than you might think.
Check this door here, Bill.
Okay. Yeah, it's unlocked.
Open it up.
You have a hallway that extends southwest, and you have a room to your northwest.
Let's continue on.
The room straight ahead, the walls kind of glow, like some of the other rooms had.
Oh, that like those same kind of light from the pillars.
No, the walls actually just glow here.
Okay.
The hallway to the southwest continues on past where your line of sight is, but it would lead to another map. So
I guess I'll take some time to detect magic in this room. These are. Do I see anything? Are these pillars or something?
okay, so you're going into that room or going to look at
I'll
it.
detect magic and
So
outside
there's
the
a
room.
statue of an
when
angelic female stands on a raised dais in the center of the chamber, the walls of which glow dimly with golden light. 6 cracked pillars supporting a crumbling ceiling, each carved in its lower portion to resemble a 4-armed gargoyle shrieking in rage. In one corner is a black gate.
I'm gonna turn to the dwarf when Rundar and Bogdanov go ahead. I'm gonna say, "What really brings you here? No one just appears in hell. Who sent
Uh,
you?"
sure, no one sent me. I just started digging and found myself here. It's quite strange, really. Such is the luck of Kimura.
And what do you do? Saying you're just a
Oh.
digger.
Oh no, digging's just a hobby of mine. I'm really what you would call a chaplain. I used to be. I traipsed around with several mercenary groups and functioned as their healer.
Okay, I'm gonna say, "Be careful of the mage."
Why is that?
You'll see.
Hmm.
Bill, you need me
All right, well,
to create a
thank you.
token for us?
What?
I can't hear you, Dan.
You need me to create a token for Essie?
There is a token down. Doesn't have a token
I can
image or anything though
picture and
yet.
just make a token, but
You certainly can. And you can send one to me, but kind of roll with what we
in
have now.
Discord already.
Huh?
I put a picture in Discord.
Okay.
I'm gonna observe the dwarf and take a look at his equipment. What's it look like? What's his stuff look like?
Oh, let's see. Wearing some chainmail. Got a big warhammer. And, got some holy symbols hanging around my neck and stuff. Like
Different
a badge.
gods?
Yes. For the you notice that it's the symbol for Timora. Timora, I suppose.
What's Timora?
Goddess of luck.
Nice.
I almost took the luck feat with it too, but I decided against it and went with the extra whiz. But yeah, I've got a shield. I'm wearing chainmail. I got like a light crossbow slung around my back. You know, some stuff in a backpack. Your typical priesty type stuff in a backpack.
What do they call you?
Oh, my friends call me Bart. Bartholomew Coppersocks at your service.
Very well, Bart. I tend to slay things. Golden up ahead is quite powerful. There's the little goblin. He's good. The other one, be careful around him.
Yeah, a little ne'er-do-well in your group, eh?
Just say this, he's not always going to agree with you.
Well, lucky for him, I'm a fairly agreeable gent myself, so perhaps I can circumvent that and just agree with him.
I'm just a tall human with very pale skin, cloudy eyes, brittle white hair, and I'm wearing plate armor and carrying a large sword slung across my back, and I have a shield and a spear, and I have a vampire spawn next to me. That you probably know is a vampire spawn because it's climbing walls and like hissing and stuff.
It's acting extra vampire.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
vamping out hard.
Okay.
So,
We've been adventuring for a long time in hell. It'll be good to have someone here that can heal us. Our last healer was crushed by a stone giant when it fell on her.
Huh. Well, it's quite unfortunate and unlucky for him.
I thought his shield ate him.
Her. No, the first healer the shield ate. The second healer was crushed by a stone giant. The third healer the shield will eat and then be crushed by a stone giant. But the fourth healer, that one stayed.
Really? Sounds like
Monty
you don't do
Python.
very well with healers.
Monty Python, you're all welcome. Don't mind the bard either. He's just composing
Causes
songs.
the pain.
No, usually the pain comes before the healing.
Well, the
Look,
fortunate
your
thing
companion has a form and shape
Like
now.
comes and goes and comes again.
Yes.
Dwarf.
He had a lot of pain.
I'll look over at her. Is it a female? Are you female or male, or can we not tell? I'll say, dwarf friend, what brings you to hell?
Well,
He looks
Oh,
like
me?
the picture.
Yes, you, dwarf friend. Because you were with a dwarf. I figure you're a dwarf friend.
No, actually, I heard about it once upon a time. Thought I would come and do some exploring. Maybe I'd find something that was of interest to me. That's about it.
You're exploring hell.
Yes.
Is Essie undead or is Essie a Gith Yankee?
Essie is a Githzerai.
Nice.
Ah.
It just sounded like it would be fun. I might find some interesting things, something to add to my collection.
Someone to add to the
It doesn't
collection.
sound like you do very well with healers, so maybe we'll have to do this as a test run to find out if I'm going to stay. Maybe it's just the fact that permanent healers have issues.
I see.
Temporary healers, then?
well, I mean, if they're all
I
dead
did
now,
not
they were
expect
all
to see one of the
temporary
Gith in hell.
Well,
But
the
I guess
first one we could literally say that his shield ate him. So that would be, not necessarily the act of healing, but the act of fireballing his friends.
He was good at fireballing his friends, as I remember. I don't remember his name or his face anymore, but I remember the fire.
Isn't he a dwarf?
No. I know he wasn't a dwarf. He was a furbolg.
Hey, sweetheart, you didn't put my spells on. They didn't show up.
Come on, sweetheart. Get to work.
Which one of us is she calling sweetheart?
Definitely Quillin, one in a million.
let's go inspect the statue.
I
Does the
would
statue bear
immediately-
any resemblance to Zariel, out of curiosity? Or what am I? Or is it an angelic figure?
It's hard to tell from here.
Let's go. Quillen, shall we go inspect the statue over here? Maybe it might get some answers from Zariel.
Yes, send the scholars in.
You really want the wizard to go in first?
No, I'm not a scholar, though. Did you detect magic?
I was. Not sure if I got anything from that, Bill.
You didn't see any magic?
As Doru steps in, the one statue animates.
There's magic.
And we can roll some initiatives.
Did you roll for me?
Yes, I did.
My dice don't like me.
Well, it doesn't matter. You have no decks if you remember.
Oh, Bill, I didn't have my token selected.
Oh, what's your initiative?
9.
-9, you mean?
Clumsy cleric. Just fell right in.
Okay, Golden, in the back, you see way up ahead a statue gargoyle turns into a real gargoyle.
Oh, gargoyles, how sweet. 5, 10, Well, I will spring up. What's the lighting condition?
It's dim lighting in here. Unless one of the humans has a torch.
Do you need light, my friend?
No.
Yes, cast light right on him.
AC 25.
You
That'll
cast
hit
light
for
on your
15.
shadow blade.
AC 20.
Also hit.
AC 11 will miss.
Yes.
So 27 points of damage.
I got it. Quillen.
All right. Doru's gonna run up.
When you guys unmute while I get the door.
Looks like that's 2 crits. And then I'll roll the extra 46. Wow, that was a bad roll. 27 plus 9 is 36.
Okay. Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'll run up and stab it.
Hit, hit, hit.
Sweet. That's just 2, sorry.
Oh, God, the worst.
27 more.
It shatters.
Nice.
Brindar.
I think I still have mage armor on myself. Is that true? Would I still have it?
I don't know. You guys didn't rest, so
Okay.
I guess you could.
So this thing is destroyed. I'll just run in here.
Okay.
I will go here. Okay.
Bartholomew Coppersocks.
So I'm just seeing these guys charge forward and attack these gargoyles.
Well, they attacked one gargoyle and seem to have blown it apart. The rest are still statues.
So we are still in combat, I'm assuming.
Yeah, their initiative's coming up.
All right. So I will run in to right there, and I will ready an action to attack any statues that come to life and come anywhere near me.
Okay. Bogdan.
All right. Let's see how many spells I got left on the back burner. Oh, no. All right, cantrip time. I'm gonna mosey up here. 5. Well, actually, it's 10, 20, 30, and yeah, I'll do the same. I'll ready up a
You are
frostbite.
evil.
I'll ready up a frostbite.
Paul, here's what the statue looks like now that you've gotten a good look at it.
Oh, pretty.
All right.
Bogdan, you're done?
Yeah, I readied up the
Okay.
the frostbite.
We killed the one.
Yep. 3 more activate, and any readied actions can go off now.
Alright,
None's come near
so-
you yet, though, Zach, so.
Sweetie, what are you going to want to do?
I'm going to want to.
Crossbow?
It's a. They're statues, right?
The gargoyles.
Oh, gargoyles. Yes, the crossbow.
Golden, you need to make a save. Deck save.
Yeah. That's not gonna work.
Not you.
Oh, good.
He makes the save. Bogdanov.
Huh?
He made the save for your spell.
Oh, cringe.
Waiting on Golden's deck save.
Oh, golden?
Yeah.
I rolled a 1,
Yeah.
Wow.
and then I rolled a 20.
Falling rocks strike you for 7 damage. It seems as these activate, the ceiling above them kind of comes loose.
That's a lot of gargoyles there. They're stacked on each other.
That one is bugged and I can't move it, so it's not
Oh.
really there. So I had to
Okay.
copy and drop another one onto it. I can't do anything about that. Okay, Bogdan, you've got one attacking you.
All right. No.
Pathetic. Golden has one attacking him. Actually, there's one more attack on you there. Oh, that one hits for 5. There you go.
Ow, that hurt.
Yeah, they have 4 arms, so they get 3 claw attacks. Don't ask why. All right, Golden. Oh, pathetic. I don't even think the 20
Close,
hits
but
you.
no cigar.
Okay, Essie.
We're gonna go with another bolt.
A bolt of what?
Crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Yes.
15 hits.
Three points.
Got it. Golden.
Well, one did attack me. I feel it just right to attack them back.
Okay.
Does 18 hit it?
Yeah, all 3 of your hits hit.
10, 22, 37.
Got it all. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Quillen's turn.
So I'll step up and try to finish this one off.
Those are hits.
Two plus 10 is 32.
Got it.
And might as well throw the extra. They're not construct or, I mean, they're not undead or fiend or anything, are they?
No.
Hello?
No, they are not.
Okay. So then it takes another 21.
That one also blows up.
And then I'm going to move Doru up. Doru's going to blast this one. Looks like one hit for 10.
Got it. Rindar.
I'm just going to be a little bit concerned about my wand and magic missiles and fire at this one over here.
Okay.
For 12 points of damage.
Got it. 12 off. Bartholomew. Mew.
Bart steps up. Step up. Clicking at myself. Okay, so he steps to the closest gargoyle and takes a swing with his warhammer. Two-handed. Or, no, I'm sorry, one-handed. He's got a shield on.
Okay.
Okay.
That hits.
Okay, and I'm going to use, because I'm a war priest, one of my 4 uses of it, to use my bonus action to attack again.
Okay. That also hits. Bogdanov.
All right, let's get it. I'm gonna use my what's it called? My racial trait, nimble escape, that allows me to disengage as a bonus action. At which point I will move 15 away, so that way I'm not in base slashing distance,
Okay.
and I will cast firebolt on the guy that slashed me in the face because he's a
Yeah.
meanie.
That hits.
Yeah, burn.
Okay, their turn. Two more activate. The one in the back here touches the center statue and then moves away from it.
Interesting.
Probably bad. So all of the statue or all of the pillars have come alive then.
Yes. Oh, let's see. I should add a... Oh, it's doing that thing where it doesn't want me to open stuff.
Is that natural? Okay. Okay, I see.
Yeah, and she's gonna need an initiative, huh? Well, I'll figure that out in a second. Okay, Rundar, one has flown over to you. I am having trouble scrolling down, so you guys are going to have to tell me what the results are.
6, 11, 11.
Okay, so that was 3. So
And
then here's 1
13.
bite. No, the 4th bite, or 4th claw. To use the bite.
16.
Okay.
16.
And then, so those are all misses.
Yes, because of radar and
Essie, you are going to get attacked.
5, 6, 10, 17 for the bite.
4 points.
There you go. And then it's Essie's turn, and I'm restarting roll 20.
Word of Radiance.
Yep.
No, I had it in my deck. But I got it. Yeah, Word of Radiance.
So, Bill, when it
And
comes
it
back
go-
up, the 2 of them need to make con saves.
And it goes like this. O Lord of the Waves, smite them hard, so that I might explore.
So you need 2 con saves. Is that what I heard?
Yep. The one's right next door. One takes 9 points.
And explore further to increase your knowledge and spread the word.
Of radiance?
No,
Radiant
the Lord of the
damage,
Waves.
yes. It's radiant damage.
No, she said and spread the word, and I said of radiance because
So
she
one of them
cast
takes
word of
9
radiance.
damage. Got that.
One takes 9.
Got it.
so Bill,
That
this
it?
one doesn't actually exist, right? This one's
That's it.
Yeah, this one does not actually exist. I can't do anything to it, so it doesn't have a little green bar above it, so yeah, it just is there. Golden, your turn.
Oh, that one's dead. Good.
Yeah, that one actually never existed. One stepped
So
off
I
of
will
that
move
spot, but
here and attack this one.
okay.
That looks like 16 for the first attack. Total of 30.
That one dies.
And I will move here. And that one takes 18.
Okay. Lumalia goes. As she comes to life, the room turns bright now, and she screams. Yeah, and she casts Raise Dead.
Damn.
And one of them comes back, or
Yep.
more than one.
One
Just
comes
one.
back. Quillen.
See that she cast Raise Dead, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna whip off Black Razor and I'll charge her. Hopefully, Black Razor will cast haste on me. He hates people that cast Raise Dead and stuff.
Sure. Those are both hits.
It's actually I got to roll 4 times because it got advantage. Sorry.
Okay, so that's 2 hits.
And I will go ahead and. Is she a construct? Is she an undead or a fiend?
She
Anything
is
like
a
that?
celestial.
Okay. Do I get advantage on Celestials? I don't think I do. Might. Sorry.
So is that 33 total?
I'm casting a couple smites on her. If I get the bonus. So that's 17 and then another one. So that's 28 more. So 33, 41, 61 damage.
Okay. Rendar.
Sorry. And
Go
then
ahead.
Endoru. Going to 13 probably misses.
He's mad.
Yes.
9 probably misses. Gotcha.
Yes.
Loving on him.
No. He goes, he came over to sniff it.
So this one came back to life.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
He doesn't like fish, so.
I guess I'll move.
You just moved away from one, so unless you're dodging.
Nope.
Okay.
Something strike at me.
Miss.
Yeah.
Terrible rolls from these guys.
They have been terrible rolls. All right, let's try and contain a couple of them. I'll just start with a let's do a black tentacle. So I got a couple of those to spare. That's going to be a little bit like that.
Okay. So on their start of their turn, they're gonna have some shit happen, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. It doesn't say how high they are. Okay, but that's fine.
Well, they attack me. I imagine.
Yeah, they're flying creatures though. The one that just got rezzed is not currently flying, but the other one was. But all right, so that's your cast. Not anything else?
Yeah, no, that's it.
Bartholomew.
All right. So having seen this this angel or celestial, she's raised a person from the dead. Bart also does not care for the use of necromantic magic all that much. He turns to her and says, "You false angel," and he says, "Shall not suffer you to live." He charges forward, bloop, and he's gonna swing again with his hammer. Bloop.
You hit.
All right, and then instead of expending his War Priest, I am going to use Divine Strike. It just says at 8th level you gain the ability to infuse your weapons. Yeah, once on each of your turns when you hit a creature with a weapon attack.
Yep. So you could do it as you could do it on the hit.
Okay, so 1d8 extra. Bloop. So that functions just like Divine Smite, right? It just happens.
Yeah, it sounds like that. Yep.
Did that not?
Okay.
It came up. So can I use my bonus action then? I will turn to does anybody look obviously hurt at this moment?
So,
I don't think
not
so.
Rundar.
Okay. I will just turn to, sorry, I don't have a name on the person next to me, but the screaming face token.
That would be
And,
not Doru. That is clearly a vampire spawn.
Okay.
And it's always screaming and hissing.
All right. And I'll
You
turn
met
to
it
that and
earlier.
say, "Be not worried, my vampiric friend." And I cast Shield of Faith on the vampire.
Shield of Faith on the vampire.
Oh
Outstanding.
my god. This is the best. I feel like Quillen's like his party is getting bigger and and Rundar's party is getting smaller. Not that we're competing in any way.
Well,
Shimmering field.
I don't
Man,
want.
I almost feel like this vampire should be just turned to dust when this faith goes around it. It's being hugged by the faith. Okay. Is
Not
that
my
it?
vampiric friend.
Bogdanov.
Yes. All right.
By the way, the bard now has a Gatling, a wand of wonder. Fires 2 shots around.
Sweet. I'm gonna. Oh, actually, maybe I don't want to set that on fire.
I should just roll that a chart every fight just for fun.
10,
Yeah.
25. I'll throw a firebolt at him.
Okay.
Ugh.
A 14 is a miss.
Ouch.
Oh.
All right.
That's good damage too.
All right. Their turn. Okay.
Doesn't
Gargoyles.
D8.
First gargoyle. What? Oh, DC 17. That's not good. Oh, that's not good for either one. You want to roll me some 3d6? Just give it to me once and I'll apply the damage. Thanks. They're going to both use their turn to try and break free. They've got these extra arms. It should make it easy to get out.
So strength or dexterity, their choice.
Well, all right. So that one hops out.
It has advantage?
Yeah, extra arms makes it easier to get out.
Okay.
So he's going to come over here. Let's see. The one behind Essie is going to attack Essie.
Not for long.
17 for 7.
Yep.
And that's it. And the one that Bogdanov hit is going to fly at Bogdanov. $17 for 6. And a bite for 18 for 6. Essie's turn.
Turn undead.
They're not undead.
There's a vampire spawn.
He's on our side.
Oh shit! Really?
He's been following the fighter.
So you still turn undead though, right?
You could do that, or you could put up spirit guardians.
Spirit guardians. Because that was the other thing I was gonna do. I didn't know he was following us.
He's Quillen's pet.
Oh.
Okay, there goes Spirit Guardians up.
Yeah.
Quillen, the super nice paladin.
Lumalia goes. She smiles down at you, Cleric.
That's probably not good.
What'd you want?
She misses you.
Ooh.
That was good that you missed.
She attempts and misses you again. Then she
Yeah, I'm
turns
looking
and hits the
for more
vampire.
opportunity.
The vampire takes 22.
Yes, the vampire does take 22.
I guess he likes me again. He's sitting by me.
I think she's the bigger risk.
Golden.
I think so too.
I'm going to take my action, my cunning action to disengage over to here. Am I adjacent to her there?
You'd have to step up in front of like Doru there or whatever. Here, actually, I should
Wherever
set
it
her
is.
right. You can be actually.
Wherever you want.
Here,
Doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Here, I'll put her like that. So now you're good to go.
Okay.
She didn't really
And
start
I
on a
will
square.
attack her. Do I want to do anything funky? Yeah, I'm gonna. No, that was my bonus action. Boom. Boom. 14.
14 misses.
Okay, so 29 points of damage.
Okay. Quillen.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and have Doru attack first. That's a crit. So looks like 33.
Got it.
And then disengage is a
Full action.
full action. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna disengage from this gargoyle and come over here.
Okay. Rundar.
I'm gonna go right here. And I will cast Thunder Wave. Pull the spell.
It's a 15-foot cube around you?
In front of me. In front of me, yes.
Okay. So that's hitting teammates too.
No, because it's this.
Oh, you're looking that way. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Takes 9 damage.
It does, but there's a side effect which is even more special.
Pushes him back.
It does.
Yep.
And then he can make a save.
Yeah. He saves.
He has advantage against magic.
He has advantage against getting caught and grappled, yes.
Okay.
Thunder Wave is actually all the way around you.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it comes off of you.
It's in front of you. It's a cube in front of you, not a cube around me.
No, it's originating from you in a cube shape.
Yes, in front of me. If you look at the player's handbook, you actually see how cubes work and how the point of origin.
And the gargoyle is actually pushed 10 feet.
Yeah, he hits the pillar,
Oh.
All right.
which is partially gone, yes, because he came
Sorry,
out
the
of it,
turn
but it's still
order's
partially there
right.
too.
I guess I will continue over here.
Okay. Bartholomew.
Okay. I look over at the other cleric in the room. She casts Spirit Guardians. I nod approvingly and say, "Now that's an idea." And I also cast Spirit Guardian.
Hers look like drowned sailors. What do yours look like?
Mine come up as just a pair of dwarves that are just swinging their mauls about their heads in this kind of berserker-like fashion. Just, I like to refer to them as
Okay.
the chippers. So that's an action. Let's see if I can cool bone. Oh. Let's see. That does not require concentration. So as my bonus action, so to clarify, I can cast. Oh no, that's not a can't do that. Never mind. That's 2 spells. Shoot. New character. Oh god.
You have a bonus action to do something.
I get 1 bonus action. I have.
You may not have many bonus actions.
I
Clerics
have
generally don't.
quite a few.
They have spiritual weapon.
Yeah, but I can't
Not a
cast spiritual
cantrip.
weapons because I already cast
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians. But yeah, okay, so I guess that is all that I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna move away from her thing. I'll just stand fast and stare at her and watch
Okay.
my guardian appear and try and look cool, I guess.
Bogdan. Oh, you're downed. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know he was down.
Gargoyles now have to make a bunch of saves. Let's see. It's a 16 and I don't know. I think another 16.
I guess I'll see the DC.
And these are, what is it? Wisdom. Oof. Okay, one is going to fail both of them. He's in both. Actually, 2 are in both of them. So if you
This is
guys want
gonna
to
be
roll
fun.
damage, those 2 are going to crumple quickly.
2
Another
clerics.
14, I believe. Yes. And her DC is 17.
Well, it didn't make either one, so.
I feel like anybody else that dies at this point needs to come back as a cleric so that we can just have multiple spirit guardians in everything.
So that's
Just walk
30
through an
points.
entire army of Spirit Guardians.
We could do like a
Okay.
Captain America type thing, except it's all spirit guardians.
We'll all get Spirit Guardian is like a walking field of death.
And I mean everybody that comes back, like you, Nikita, after your character dies, because these 2 clerics aren't going to heal you.
Okay, she passes the save. Well, actually, she's not. She passes the save on her turn, but their turn. So let's see. This one's gonna go here.
Okay, it's taking on another save because he's in charge inside of him holes.
Oh yeah. Nope, he is now
He doesn't go
restrained.
there. He takes some damage.
I'll roll it.
Oh, gee.
He is. He's having a bad day. He has taken 44 damage this turn from being in that spot. Okay, the other one goes. Let's see. He doesn't like being here, so he failed. So he's only going to move 10, but he's going to move there and go after Rundar.
Paul, you're totally right about that spell too. By the way, that's much better than I thought it was.
So Rundar, you take some damage there.
Badly though, but yeah, it's all good.
Okay, and then this one here is. He's really not
centering on
happy about
himself.
what he's doing. He says he's going to stay here. He's happy to watch you guys fight.
Fine.
Who are those 4 against, Bill?
Those are all against
All.
Rundar.
Rundar.
He just got pounded on.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Essie.
21. I get 21 damage. Is that right?
It looks.
Oh,
What
you're
does
right.
the 17 hit
Bill
you?
was attacking with those 4, and it was Rundar.
I think Bill might have either muted himself or he's not talking
Can you hear me?
or he can't hear us or something.
We upset him.
We can't hear you, Bill.
Well, that's weird.
He's rejoined.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Not at all.
Okay, I was still talking. Rundar, all of that was at you.
Yeah, I got it.
So it was like 23 damage total.
Yep.
Okay.
Made his con save.
Okay.
Bah. Okay, Essie's up.
Essie is gonna
27 points to Boganoff.
Okay.
do. You did?
Is that you get to touch me though, don't you? I'm not next to you. You can move.
He said Bogdanov, but that's okay.
Oh, Bogdanov. Yeah.
How'd she get 27 to him?
It's a higher level slot.
Higher level spell.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I see. You add them together. Wow,
Top of the
nice.
order. Bartholomew. She does not like Spirit Guardians.
You can't move unless you want to get hit by that thing that was next to you. It's
He's back
back.
up. He's
She's
back up.
back. You got 27 healing
Feeling
done already.
more.
All right. So
No, he's hitting you,
question about
Bartholomew.
concentration.
There we
I
go.
can't cast any other spells without the concentration for the Spirit Guardians dropping, right?
Correct.
You can't get any other concentration spells.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Zach,
You
you
can't
just
do a
got
spell
hit.
for concentration.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, Zach, you got hit for 25, and then another hit for 19.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Then the
You have to
last
make
one
con
didn't actually
saves.
count.
You're not actually going, Zach. You're rolling your saves.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I got
Spirit
it.
Guardians drops.
All right. Sorry. How much
It's a
damage
con
total, though?
save. So the first one, it's 25 for the first one, and then you have
Yeah.
to make another one for 19 more. So it's going to be 2 different saves.
Is it a Constitution save? You said.
Yep. Yeah, just straight cons.
Yep.
You
That
can
looks
add
good, yeah.
You can add +3 to that because you're in my aura.
That's nice.
Okay. So it'd be a 19 and a 18.
Yeah, I think that saves.
It does.
All right. Golden.
Mm. Now I'll use my bonus action to curse her. Instead, I cursed myself. She takes 26.
Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Quillen.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
an
gonna go ahead.
Attack because I use the bonus action for curse.
I'm gonna go with Great Weapon Fighter feat. I'm gonna use the -5, but I get advantage. So looks like I still hit. How is that not a crit? Oh well. Okay, so looks like I still hit with them both.
What does your curse do, by the way?
It's the Hexblade curse.
Okay.
Gives me extra damage and it heals me if she dies.
Okay.
55 to her.
She goes down.
And then I will send Doru over to help Rundar. I eat the Celestial Soul.
What?
I eat her soul. 31 damage to this one here.
What does that look like when you eat her
Actually,
soul?
sorry.
I
Only
don't,
16.
I don't
Either
know
one
if
of
you
those
know.
hit.
Like it's the sword
16
that
to
does
this.
Yeah, it might be obvious that
He's got black
that's
razor. So
It's
black
a obsidian black sword that it seems to absorb light, and as it slashes through the angelic being, it seems to suck the essence out of the creature into the sword. And yeah. And then I say something along the lines of, "It matters not where the power comes."
Okay. Rundar.
I think I am going to dodge.
Cast on Quillen.
Dodge.
Okay, you're dodging.
And I'm gonna back up.
Bartholomew.
It can still attack me if it wants to, but I'm dodging.
You're dodging or disengaging?
I am dodging.
Yeah, I would take a shot. Why not?
Who's all left around me? 2 gargoyles, 3, 4 gargoyles.
16
all
for
dead?
8.
17's the number.
Let's see. There's a gargoyle and tentacles over here.
gargoyle
There's a
here.
gargoyle over there. There's 2 others in the back.
And there's one over here.
And this guy's actually in both the tentacles and spirit guardians.
Yeah, he is. He took 44 damage last turn, so he's hurting.
I'm going to move.
He's in a world of hurt.
We're going to name him Fubar.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hopefully that puts those guys in 2. So move. That does, I think, provoke an opportunity attack from him, right? If I move past him, like that, or am I still?
Nope, because you're still within 5 feet of him.
Okay, cool.
It's moving
So
out
do
of 5
that.
feet that would do it.
Gotcha. All right, so do that, and then I'm gonna smack him with my warhammer.
Okay.
No, that's just adding insult.
Yeah, you have the advantage, by the way, because of the he's restrained from the tentacles.
Okay.
Roll.
He's hurting. He's very
Alright,
upset.
I will use my war priest one more time, so that I still only have 2 left, and I will do another D8 12.
Okay.
Work with me, mouse.
He's dead.
All right. Bloop.
I will actually say you guys are able to clean up the rest here. And that ends the battle. The gargoyles were a major threat. And here I'll drop some of your auras now.
How many hit points did
136.
Nice.
I'm gonna go over and sprinkle holy water on all the dead. They're not coming back.
Okay, including the vampire spawn?
The
Yeah?
vampire spawn crawls around and gets away from you as you're doing that.
Well, he sees what I'm doing. If he moves away, I'm not gonna chase him.
Oh, he definitely runs away.
It's salt water, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
The guy who's Garo kind of ripped a good chunk out of me. Can anyone throw a healing my way?
Yeah,
I'll
so
go over
call-
and heal you a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, you have to accept his healing.
Yes, will you accept my healing?
Go.
Yes?
Yes.
Will you? Okay. I'm gonna heal him 5 points.
5.
We have 2
So-
clerics. I just want them to accept my healing.
Yeah, whatever. I'm still down a good chunk. Any more?
Just pop it up in chat here. Pop up. Bloop.
You guys can always just write down how much you're down so that the healers all know.
Yeah, I'm down. Oh,
Yeah,
what
like
is it?
write it in the thing as my suggestion for keeping it organized. Otherwise, healers are guessing at how much healing you need.
Also, healers, remember that you're doing max healing out of combat.
That's true.
Can we search this
Okay.
room, Bill? Is there any items or anything here that we should be looking at?
There's a black gate in the corner.
But there's
Oh,
no
we need these
like.
gates. I think these gates are where we need to. Are where the vault we're looking for.
How far down are you? Did you type it in there? I didn't see it. Down 30. Let's see. All right, Rundar, I can give you your 16 with level 1 cure wounds. I can get you there for the full 16.
Okay.
And I can actually, Bogdanov, if you want, I can cast that at 2nd level for you as well. And give you, it would be an additional d8, so it would be 1d8 plus my spell casting is 16 plus 8 is 24 more. Is that all right?
That'd be appreciated.
No,
Yeah.
it's not the 16. That's your DC.
No. I get spell attack bonus plus 1d8, and I'm casting it 1 level higher, so it's another d8 as well. So it'd be 24 total.
Sounds good.
Hey guys, we should probably go through this portal. What we're looking for is definitely through one of these portals.
Think that.
Definitely, let's go exploring.
Did she have a signet or an amulet or something? Portal control?
No, she did not.
Didn't
But
have
I
any magic
believe you guys
maces
had
on her or
found a
anything?
key before, so I think someone had picked up a key before. No magic maces. That was just her angelic swing.
Nice.
No maces or
I wanna-
scimitars or tridents?
Nope, she has a regular mace.
He's not lobbing a scimitar at somebody or anything?
No, she's not making anyone a king.
How big is that mace?
Regular size mace.
Yeah, but if it's a pretty mace.
Why not?
It is an ornate, non-magical mace. Not necessarily made out of anything, but just crafted in a way that makes it look interesting.
So Zach, your character healed me, right?
Yes.
Okay. What was your name again? Bart? Is that right?
Yeah. Yep. Bart.
Bart, since you are being since you're adventuring with us, I think that we actually have a weapon that you would be interested in. You seem to show that you're have our interests at heart with your spells. If you're going to stay with us, it's best that you are prepared for what lies ahead. We have a weapon of your ancestors that you would probably be interested in. Although it is sentient and there might be some side effects. I haven't identified it, but you might find it worthwhile.
Okay. Bill, so
Mhm.
I have stone cunning, which would give me it gives me a double proficiency bonus on history checks to do with stone. Would I be able to roll a history check and find out if I know about this weapon at all? Or would I just
Give me a regular history check. The stone's not really going to apply 'cause it's not like a pick or anything, but
Okay.
probably
Regular.
heard of it.
Might know about it. I have a 0 on it.
12. Yeah, you've heard of Whelm, the magic weapon. And it just gave you the pop-up on it, so you can add that, I think, right into your character sheet by grabbing it and dropping it in your character sheet.
If you want to use it, there may be some side effects. It is an artifact, essentially an artifact after all. But
Yeah, I mean, I am proficient in Warhammer. That's my chosen
Room we
thing.
already came through.
I reverently accept this gift. Thank you, my good sir.
It does give you a fear of being outside, but yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
When did-
judging from what I was doing, I probably already had that fear.
What were you gonna say, Dan?
Was this a room we've already been in?
Yeah, that was a room with lots of the lighting up of
Lighting.
columns.
Yeah. And we came down this way?
Yeah, you came down that way and fought some stone giants, but there was multiple hallways off of that room you never went to. But
hey, I really think we go through the portal, guys. Like what we're
What's
looking
this
for is
way?
through the portal.
that would be take you down another hallway,
Hey
take you
guys,
to
what
another
what
map.
we're looking for is through a portal. We should probably go through the portal, right? No?
Golden, what do you say?
Yeah, if you say so.
Remember we found that journal that indicated that we're looking for is through one of these portals?
There's 2 hallways we haven't explored here, though.
I mean, True, but there's this place. This place is huge.
I mean, to be fair, you're in room 92 of 170. You've explored like 15 rooms, so
Yeah, we're looking for what we're looking for is through a
it's more
portal.
than 2 hallways.
Yeah, right.
No, there's 2 hallways we haven't been down here. There's actually a room we bypassed on the way too.
So try to go through this portal.
Funny enough is that you're almost in the dead center of the map.
Nice. Yeah. Going through. Yes.
Going through the black portal?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. As you do, it uses up that key again. And you are again at a campsite that looks like it has been recently used.
It was the same one we were in before.
Yeah, but it looks like it's been visited since you guys are here.
Hmm.
Interesting. Hmm. How are we doing on spells and resting? Do we need to rest?
No, I said we push on.
I think I forgot about this.
What?
You have something called Wrath of the Storm. If you get hit, you can, if they're next to you, you can repeat them.
That'd be good. Next time.
I think some of the guys, like the new people, are definitely okay, but I think some of the others, your other spellcasters, might be hurting.
How are you doing with spells?
Yeah, I'm still okay. I only cast a.
Off. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I think I'm good with what we're doing.
Okay. Well, and we don't rest then. Should I continue on?
No, I mean I'm pretty good on health. I don't have spells, but
You don't have spells?
no, I'm actually out of spells. But I mean I've been doing pretty good with my cantrips. Maybe let me see. I have I can probably get one spell slot, one spell on the converting sorcery points.
I'm doing okay. I'm running a little low, but I still have spell slots left.
Oh, the longer we rest, though, the harder it gets. And eventually, we're gonna attrition our way past any amount of spells we can get back to the difficulty.
If he's okay with not resting, then we can push on.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so you're not going to visit the campsite, you're just going back through?
Seems to be, yeah.
I'll create a second level spell slot with my last 3 sorcery points.
Luckily, all the rooms have been bright light except for that last one, so I haven't used up my shadow blades.
Yeah, I feel like you're saying luckily, really.
Yeah, I've had to use a dagger instead.
Okay, you guys come back through, and here you are.
Mhm.
We're back in the same room that we just left.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
Oh,
I
there
guess
you go.
we're
Yeah.
So I guess we go down the next corridor, like I suggested before we did that.
hallway.
Glad we
You're
used
going
the
down
key.
that one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna load you guys to a new map.
Wait, do we have limited keys? I thought we had one key that
Yeah,
just
they
works.
disappear every time we use one.
Oh, how many keys do we have?
None now.
Glad we listened to the mage.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought we just had. I apologize. It's been a while too since we last played this adventure.
I have to delete the other copies because you guys are actually going back to a map you've been on. And here you are. There's a doorway up ahead.
Where are we on the map?
Bottom,
Bottom right.
yeah, side.
Bottom right. I'm black. All black.
I don't see anything. Oh, I see something.
Yeah, there's a square there.
Oh, there we go. Mid right, guys. Oh, these are doors.
Oh, there's doors right in front of us.
Right in
Yep.
front of you, yeah. There's
Right.
really
I'll-
only
I'll
way I
let-
could fit you guys in would be to do that.
Yeah. I'll let Golden
I
go
will
ahead and
check
open them.
them for traps.
Neither of the doors are trapped.
Check it for locks.
It is unlocked.
All right. Ready, folks? I'll open one.
All right, I will pop that open for you in just a second. I'll have to open another section of the map again for the text section too. This is a weird part of the map here. Okay, here we are.
Oh, jeez.
The
The
pool
pool
that
of
takes
water.
up most of this circular chamber is filled with clear water. Stone pillars rise from the bottom to break the surface. Sets of double doors are spaced evenly around the room's perimeter.
I'll move to the back.
The tops of those pillars are even along with the floor of the room too.
Rundar, come look. Tell us what this is.
I can use a spell to look more closely, but I don't think it's gonna. I see a pool of water to me, which seems to be always dangerous. Remember, we had that dragon turtle.
Don't you know how to solve riddles and things?
Mm.
You see several things swimming around in the water.
Aren't you knowledgeable about such things? What is this room used for?
What do they look like?
Oh, let's see. It looks like there's about a half dozen of those. There's probably a couple of sharks too.
It's a hogwin in the water.
Hogwin?
Is that what she worships?
We can try and talk with them, or just try and skirt around the outskirts without bothering them.
No, I'm gonna try and talk to him.
The water is about a foot lower than the actual floor here, so. Okay, what do you want to go up and say? And in what language?
Common or aquan?
Aquin.
What do you say?
This area. What do we have to look forward to, brothers?
They ignore you and continue swimming around.
Brothers, I ask again. What is in this area? What do we have to look forward to? Did you not hear me the first time? That is quite rude.
You also have tongues if you want to use it.
Well, if they don't answer to that, then I will go into tongues.
This one sticks its head out and screams something in a language you don't understand.
They scream at me?
Well, it sounds like they're screaming, but you don't understand the language, so could be casually ordering dinner.
Tongues.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Could you please repeat?
You have to touch him to do it.
And that's what I intended to do.
He's out in the middle of the water.
Okay, move that way.
Well, maybe.
Does the water look like it goes deeper?
Yeah, there's sharks in it.
Yeah, they're sharks in the
I
water.
mean, you can touch yourself, and you understand, and then you understand what it's saying.
True.
Okay, let's do that instead. It's a little safer.
Okay, you hear him yelling, "Go away, travelers! You are not wanted here."
Oh, they're not happy with us. They don't want to speak to us. I think it's time to go.
Like just circle around them, stay on the perimeter. We can leave that way.
Yeah, there's 7 sets of doors out of the room.
What do the X's on the pillars denote?
Oh, nothing.
So there's nothing specific about those pillars.
No. Now that
Brundar, do you want to scout out ahead?
I have to move them to different pillars.
I don't. Do the doors look like they have any gaps between them?
The other doors?
Yeah.
It's really hard to see from where you are.
Like I don't think I could scout beyond this room if the doors are all closed.
Well, why don't you attempt it?
That's pretty powerful magic I'd be using. That can be reserved for later. I just don't think it would work.
Set of doors?
I'm sorry, what?
Would you like me to open a set of doors?
Sure.
I'll sneak around this way.
Okay. You're opening the first set of doors.
Yep.
It leads to a hallway.
They're not hostile.
No, not so far.
Right. Well, I'll just say,
Try to open this set of doors.
That opens to a closet.
Anything in the closet?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to go back and get away from the water.
yeah, I'll say you want me to go scouting? All right. Sure, why not? All right,
It's
yeah.
casting the eye thingy.
Yeah, cast Arcana, use a 4th level slot, get back a 3rd level slot. Okay. I'll say, wait, guard me while I use my eye.
Okay, so I'll pick you up and move you to show you.
And open up the other doors too so I can scout different directions.
We'll leave you in Quillian's good hands.
Perfect.
Okay, as you
Oh
come
my
to this
God.
room, you see an octagonal pool fills this chamber. A slick of blood darkens the water around the stepstone altar that sits upon a broad pillar rising from the pool. Smaller pillars are spread around the central one. An enormous globe of blue liquid is suspended in the air to the north. And that's when you see what looks like 3 of these priestesses chanting around a human captive.
I'll say, if we go down south, it looks like there's a captive and they're performing a ritual and there's lots and lots of blood in the water.
Are you dropping your concentration to do this?
Well, it's not concentration. Oh, it's concentration. But I can still I can leave the eye and move myself. If that makes
Okay.
sense. So I can talk. I can talk without dropping the eye.
Are we going that way?
It
Well, if
seems
there's
to be pretty
captive,
vital. It looks like there's a captive and there's lots and lots of blood. Let's save the person. And there's lots of
You also see
priests.
lots of people across the way
Yeah, yeah.
over here. It's like on a 10-foot ledge that you can see up. Several humans and several undead.
well, they say Timora favors the bold. I say we go rescue their captive. See what this group's all about here. These fish folk don't seem to be bothering us. They just don't want us here. It's
Yeah, but if we don't want us here, we make ourselves known. I don't think maybe that not wanting will escalate to
There's a passageway here that goes to another hallway, but that would have to take you to another map.
All right, this one. Yeah, I think we're
Are
going
you
to
saying
resolve
we should
this.
slay them, Bogdanov?
I mean, I'm not suggesting that. I'm just
Also,
saying that there's a very likely probability it's gonna.
Can you use your magic to heat the water until you boil the fish people alive?
Heat magic's not in my contract.
the hallway continues going that way, which looks like it probably leads to another map down there, and it continues going north here as well.
I like how you describe it. That hallway looks like it leads to another map, and this hallway leads to another map. Not
Yeah.
like, hey, it's over here. This is that. It's
All right,
just
well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it leads
let's.
to another map, which I'm not going to load for you right now.
I'll hold concentration in the eye, and I'm like, yeah, let's just go down south and stop whatever ritual they're performing.
I
Let's do-
agree.
Let's go. All right, so put me back, Bill.
Okay.
I'll hold concentration, and I will hold concentration on the eye for now.
Sure. After they chant for a few minutes, they kill the human as you're watching and throw the body into the water, which
Well, that's
quickly
what I
gets
was
devoured
saying.
to
Like,
fish.
that's what I was saying. We should go before they do that. I wasn't
Well,
watching.
it's 12 seconds of them doing that, so you watched long enough for those 12 seconds to go past.
Okay. Let's go.
So you guys are heading that way.
Yep.
Okay, you guys get there. You see them chanting. You see them throw a body into, and the sharks start devouring.
Terrible evil ritual of some sort, it seems.
This water is also very clear.
Except for the blood.
Yeah, except for the blood levels around. Okay, they stop and look at you.
There's just more of these creatures there?
Oh yeah, some of them might even be priests.
Why are we going to. Why would we attack these creatures and leave the others?
These ones had a captive.
But in performing their rituals. Leave them to it. It's not real power. Negotiate with them. See what we can trade for information.
The priestess hops up and
No,
is
I
looking
have
at
no
you.
idea what to say to this.
Are those more humans across the pool?
Yeah,
Yes, there's lots more across the pool.
yeah, that's a ways off.
So these are human captives and it's more of the Sagaweens that have them captive. Is that what we're seeing?
There are Sagween here, and then there's a cliff up there with some undead and some humans. It's really hard to figure out what they're doing from this far away.
If you want to talk to them, we have someone that knows tongues right now. Might we have I'm sorry, I don't remember the character's name.
The people don't all seem to be kind of standing around stupefied over in one spot, and there's, like I said, the undeads just kind of seem to be standing there, not really doing anything.
So one of them approaches us. Does it say anything?
Oh yeah, is tongue still up?
Yep.
It points at the group. Can't tell which one it's pointing at, but says that one. That one looks good. And then says, looks at Rundar and says, will you trade that one? But only Essie can understand it, of course.
Tongues last an hour.
Okay.
You
So
hear that?
Essie, the one's kind of points at the group and says, wants to trade for that one.
He wants to trade.
If you try to figure out which one, kind of motioning towards Quillen.
Oh, Quillen.
You
Has he
want
chance,
to roll it?
Rudar?
Change?
What?
What would you exchange him for?
What you
Unfortunately,
want?
I don't understand you. Only you can understand him.
Yeah.
I make the motion. I shake my and wave off. Wave my hands in front of him, and then put my finger down my throat and make a throw up motion.
He casts a spell, and now you can hear him. You actually all can understand him now. And he says,
Ooh, he's powerful.
"We will trade that one. Let you free pass."
He's sick. He's sickly. I don't want him.
Do you have a better one to trade?
What would you trade him for?
Free passage.
Point to the vampire thing. We'll trade this one.
Bert just takes a step forward and just looks and he says, "These are my new friends, and they're not for sale." And he just stares at this priest.
They weren't for sale. They were a trade. There's a difference.
We'll not be bartering any of them away to you fishy folk.
Hey,
Well,
hey.
that's not.
There's no need to get particular like that. And a little
Oh,
racist.
sorry. I forgot. It's okay. At least you're a God-fearing fish folk. Who knows what the strange rituals these ones are doing? And I say that completely out loud so the priest can hear me.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Okay.
This is bad.
Don't worry,
The
lad. We've got some more luck on my side.
The priest turns around and says something to the others that you don't understand. Then turns back to you and says, "You can go down this hallway over here." Points down towards the hallway that Golden's basically standing at. Otherwise, there'll be trouble.
Cool.
Now,
Well,
Essie doesn't understand when the priest says something to the others because she has tongues up, so she can understand.
Yeah, Essie used her tongues to make it so that she could be understood.
No. Her tongues allow her to understand anything.
Oh, okay. So then you hear that he says, "These ones look like a fight."
These ones look like what?
A fight.
And then the priestess turns back to you and says, "You can pass along that hallway over there. Any other trouble, and there'll be hell to pay."
Aren't we in
Wait.
hell?
Yeah.
Golden. Conference.
And there will be hell to pay
Conference.
if you stab us in the back, too.
Well, go along then. No jibber jabber.
We're just ignoring this. Fine. Whatever.
Man, these are awesome.
Conference.
Wow, there's a lot of like things over there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Too much light near you.
Sweetheart.
Real dark.
Are you
He
guys
always
heading
shows
down
up
that
in, like, a
hallway,
globe of
or what
light.
are we doing here?
yeah,
Here.
Bert.
Yeah, I guess
Uh,
we're going down that hallway.
Kind of keeping an eye on the
What
dogweed.
if this takes us
we're
further-
leaving. It's just we're leaving. We're probably leaving those other guys to die. You know this, right?
Yeah, but what if this takes us further away from the VAULT?
We don't know.
I'm spelling it because I don't want them to hear what I'm saying, understand what I'm saying.
You're like
You can
you're like
whisper it.
the vault.
You know the
We don't know. We don't. The thing is, right? The problem with that is we don't know which direction it is.
Oh, can we
I'll
ask
hang in the
them?
back to make sure they don't follow us. So I'll
Can
let
we
them get
ask
on the
them
hallway
about it?
first.
I
Can
think
tell
the
them
fight.
what-
Man, I don't like that we're leaving the other guys to die, but whatever.
Can we tell them we're like vault inspectors?
Okay, I hear that the majority of the group is moving on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, as soon as if it doesn't look like the Sagween are going to attack us from behind or anything, then I'll move down the hallway as well.
All right. Well, you guys are having fun moving back to a hallway you had just came from.
And Orb of Annihilation.
Okay, so
let's go down this hallway down here.
instead of being there, you have come out this hallway.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, is that the one that I just said we should go down that hallway?
Yeah, you actually came back through it.
that was kind of a
Oh
bomb deal.
man.
A
So
Rob
it all
deal.
goes the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
This is quite a set of tunnels they've dug down here.
Are there
Right.
any other doors out of here?
I am struggling with roll 20. I have to restart it again.
I don't think there's any other tunnels out of here, really.
Well,
So you folks have been down here in hell for a while then, eh?
Longer than we'd
It
like.
hasn't tainted us at all.
Yeah, right. I actually have like fangs from the corruption of hell.
Yeah, how many soul coins are you currently carrying, Quillen?
A lot.
Oh.
wait, this guy
I think
tunneled
like
down
6
here.
or 8.
Maybe he can tunnel us to the
Oh.
vault.
When you go to check, you have half as many.
What? What's happened to him?
I don't know. Some of the coins are there. They're just they're empty.
What did I tell you, Rundar? All your destroying of currency has caused massive deflation. The average person in hell is now no longer going to be able to afford the average consumer good because of how
Your
many soul
store is
coins.
eating soul coin souls? Maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
Right. The central bank of hell is exercising monetary
When you
policy.
notice that, and you guys are discussing it, Rundar says that the sword says to you, "I definitely am not." Tell him to shut up.
Shut up, Rundar. That's right. I told him.
Quillen, who are you talking to?
Then it says back to you in your head, "His hit points would taste delicious."
They're not very many.
But I'm gonna run out of some soon.
Oh, I don't think so. I fed you.
Nah, that Kraken was almost a day ago, though.
I just fed you a giant, and then I fed you an angel.
More.
Should we go back and kill all the people?
No, those are pathetic.
All right. Have we gone down this hallway here?
I don't know. Would you like to go down that hallway?
Yes, I would like
I'll
to explore
sneak
that
down.
hallway.
Okay. Essie comes running down the hallway.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Hey, Quillen, are you okay? You did that
That's
thing
your
where your
bard who's
eyes
standing
glaze
there,
over again,
AFK.
kind of like look from side to side like you're
I'm
talking to
fine.
someone.
I'm fine.
All right. Here you are in this room.
Oh, there's tokens in this room.
There's tokens in this room. What you see is a huge molten bowl of fire in the center of the room. And there are 3 wizards that appear to be working around it. And there is a large Efreet who appears to be keeping it hot. And they all look up and see you.
None
They
of them
decide
are
that you should roll
apprentices.
initiative.
None of them
After
are
I
apprentices.
clear the list. So now you could roll initiative.
Bill, aren't you deciding that who should roll initiative?
I mean, you guys can talk to them if you'd like.
I mean, hey, all right.
They've decided to roll initiative.
Oh,
Golden critted his initiative.
yeah, but they're wizards, Bill. They're old, crusty dudes who play with dice all day. This is just normal behavior. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm misinterpreting it.
Which means I'm
Are
going
they?
to go before you get a chance to get next to one.
Exactly.
Are they like coast wizards?
No, these are wizards of the lake.
Oh.
Different company.
Like the coast of the lake?
It's like Wizards of the Shore, not Wizards.
Yeah.
Yes, wizards of the shore.
It's what happens when wizards of the estuary go up a grade.
Actually, yeah. For this dungeon, it would have been Wizards of the Lake.
These are actually tax wizards. They're called wizards of the actuary.
Not the
Hey, wait,
estuary.
no, that's my description.
Wizards of
Golden, you go
the
first.
pool.
I'm going to continue to sneak up, and I'm going to try to surprise
Oh,
this.
Essie made enough. enough running ahead when she said she wanted to go up there and explore, not stealthily, that they've noticed you guys.
Oh, Essie.
Adventure.
Yeah,
Team.
Adventure.
yeah, you run a heal adventure. 14 hits.
Okay, looks like 36.
Okay. They go.
Hmm.
Hey, hey, you guys. That one says. This one comes over here
You guys.
and then casts Fireball.
Yeah, I bet.
Seems.
Everyone in this area, everyone around Quillen, is making a deck save. DC
No,
14.
no, they aren't.
Oh,
Because Lulu's in there.
oh, thank you. Praise Lulu.
I don't see a Lulu. Sorry. Actually, Lulu's back here.
Well, Lulu was staying with the main party.
Oh, well, I don't see Lulu right there. So we'll put Lulu there. She's back 10 feet. But everybody can still make the save.
Actually, where she is, the vampire spawn doesn't have to.
Yay.
There. Now he
Oh
does.
no, save the vampire spawn.
No, we don't like the vampire spawn.
Do I get a bonus for Quillen here? I think so, right?
Ah,
Yes.
whatever his save is, +3.
Alright, cool.
So half damage on a save. And then it is Bart's turn.
I will absorb elements.
What's the save DC? Oh, 14. Gotcha.
Zach, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm having some
Yeah.
trouble with Discord, I think. It's getting real quiet.
Hmm.
You guys still hear me?
I can
Yeah.
hear you fine, yeah. You're up.
Okay, weird. This guy right,
You're cutting out now.
the guy right in the center is cast fireball.
This one right here did. What are you doing?
Yeah, still here. Sacred Flame as an action. Doo-doo. Bloop.
Okay.
That is 2d8.
Oh, so it's got to make a dex.
The spell save DCs.
Oh, rolling 2d8 damage. Okay, he takes 9. Quillen.
So I can move. I can't reach anybody. All right. I'll just move up here.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah, I gotta
I
move.
get Dora too, right?
Yeah. I don't want us to be in the same spot together. Dora will run over here.
All right. The evoker goes. Let's see. He's got you right in front of him. Doesn't like that. conjures an elemental. Oh, let's see, what kind of elemental? Let's go with...
Casting time is 1 minute.
Oh, well, that's no fucking fun. Then he casts Misty Step to get away from you as a bonus action.
Remember, he can't do both. Even if it's steps, it has to go and
Yeah,
cast a
he's not
cantrip.
casting the other thing because it casts 1 minute, remember?
Okay.
So he's actually going to Misty Step back here.
Yeah, he probably should run away from the vampire.
Yeah. I realized you were over there. I'm like, oh, nope, you better not go that way. Okay, he goes over there, and that's all he's going to do. I guess he could acid.
Yeah, he can act. He can move. He can cast a spell.
He
can
acid
turn
splashes
invisible.
you, Golden, so go ahead and make your dex save for that. Okay, you're fine. That's his turn. The Necromancer. He's got all sorts of fun things he could do.
Have we gone into
Wrong
any
one.
trips yet?
Yeah, you're in initiative.
What's
He shoots a ball that heads towards somewhere between Bogdanov and Essie. And that would be a con save for you, anyone within 60 feet of them. So it's going to be centered between these two, so we're going to go from here. So anybody within visual of this spot, which I guess does not count Golden, is going to make that con save.
Wow. Does it hit the vampire spawn too?
Oh yeah. It's actually it hits the vampire spawn. No, the vampire spawn's outside of the range. It's 30 feet from here. So that is a save for half.
You take 15 or 14 for half.
14.
14. Rounds down. It's nice. Actually, it's a 60-foot radius sphere. Okay, yes. So yeah, it would even get Doru. It is a huge aura. Half on a successful save. That's turn. And then he is going to also take a few steps back, away from the molten fire. And then the Afrit goes.
I think a bunch of people haven't made their saves yet.
Yeah, I see Golden, Quillen, and Rundar. Bogdanov, Bart.
Gotcha.
So you're taking half that damage.
Sweet.
Zach, you here?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I switched to my computer, so I was off my phone for Discord.
Gotcha. You sound much better. You got to make a
Yeah.
con save for 29, DC 15 con save, saving for half of 29. Then Golden, you are getting attacked.
Yep.
I think that's 26 damage to you.
It looks like 26 damage to me.
Yep.
I'm trying to do this con save.
This is so bad.
And then Essie goes. Yeah,
Okay.
this might be a tough room.
Do you want to do
I'm
an
gonna do it.
area of effect or
No, because there's only the one person. I'm gonna shoot.
no? You can move up here and get everybody.
Sweet, let's move up and do that. And what I want to do is the
5 feet.
how close are they?
Hold on.
Are they within a
2, 3, 4, 5.
because what I'm thinking is
6.
call lightning. They're like close enough.
No, you'd want to do your wave.
Okay, yeah. Well, that was the other one I was gonna consider, but I really want to see the effect of the lightning bolt.
Con saves.
Bill, did you get mine?
Nope, your con save has not shown up.
Okay, sorry, I've been clicking on it. I just reloaded my character. There we go.
There you
Just
go.
on
So you're taking a full 29 damage.
All right, I'm
Necrotic.
down. I am down then.
Ouch. Okay. So what area of effect is the destructive wave coming from?
Anything within 30 feet, she gets to choose which targets. So it's basically all 4 of the bad guys.
Jesus, he railed bad.
So that takes 30. 30.
And what is this coming from?
Destructive wave.
What level spell is that?
5th.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I still want to see a lightning bolt go somewhere.
Okay.
I just checked it. I think it's half. But
The evoker goes down.
You saying it was a tough room, Bill?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and be knocked prone. That's nice.
they're not prone. The one that didn't save is the only one still standing. And only takes 13 points of damage.
Okay. Rundar.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm going to cast Haste on Quillen. It's going to be my action, and then I'll move back. So that's I'll let the yeah. I'll just step back here a little ways. Okay.
All right. Bogdanov.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. Take nice 5 feet forward, and then I will ready my spell casting arm, or whatever it is, my lucky finger, as it were, and then I will cast
Counting ledger?
Yes, my lucky abacus. Then I will cast a 4d4 plus 4 on that scary looking text that says conjure.
Okay. Yeah, he gets hit.
Yeah, that's right.
4 beads of the abacus go across, and boom! Golden.
I guess we're going to play along with the freak here.
Okay. Well, 26 barely hits.
How's a 17 do?
17 misses.
How about 21?
That'll hit.
16 points.
Okay.
I'm done.
The conjurer gets to go. Well, he stands up first. Oh, well, he's in trouble, so you know what? You know what you do when you're in trouble? You should cast Cloud Kill.
Like a stinky, stinky cloud kill.
So let's see. Create a 20-foot sphere around you. So that's going to hit Bogdan, or Quillen and Bart are going to get hit with the lovely Cloud Kill.
Was that poison damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Art's already down, isn't he?
Yes, I'm down.
Oh,
yeah.
he just-
So he's going to fail a save.
Yep.
Quillen, you are making the save.
Yep, I make it, and I
Okay.
don't take any damage.
Okay.
The autofill
'Cause I'm immune.
strength and dex saves, not con saves. You can still make con saves when you're unconscious.
Yeah, but even if you save for half, you take damage, so that's a fail.
Oh yeah, sure.
I have resistance against poison damage as well. I don't know if that counts for anything.
Well, if you take even 1 point, which you will no matter what you do, you fail a death save.
Okay, gotcha.
So even if it's 1 point or 100 points of damage, you just get a failed death save.
Gotcha.
Well, I guess 100 technically could outright kill you, but that's a whole different rule set that we don't need to worry about. Okay, Bart, your turn.
All right. So that's another con save for me, right? For
Mhm.
death save. Oh, I just clicked death save, right?
Yep, so that's a pass.
All right.
Quillen,
I'm not dead yet.
you're gasping for air, and it's poisonous air.
Right. I'm going to run up and blast this guy.
Yeah. He didn't really have anywhere good to run, as he kind of ran into the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like lots of blasting, and he is going to be dead. And
Yeah.
so that means the poison also goes away.
Ah, rats.
Come play there, Quillen.
All right. I'll come play. I'm going to run over and I'm going to whack this guy.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
Actions.
Both
Does
are
a 28
hits.
hit? Well, it's just the first one.
Oh,
And then it is 21.
Okay.
He's still up, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
You just
All
you just
right.
use your haste action.
Not yet.
Okay. 31 hits.
And that would be 18.
Okay, he dies.
I pull the blow, so he's knocked out.
Okay.
And then I'm going to whack the Efreet for my haste attack, which is also an advantage.
That looks like
Ooh,
a
a
crit.
crit. I crit for 24.
Okay.
Don't you? Two-handed master, you crit.
Yeah. Oh, I get another attack, don't I? And I also killed somebody. I get another attack. So I still only get one extra attack, but it's a bonus attack. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep. Cool. Good point. And this one, I'll actually use the -5 to get +10 because I keep forgetting to do that.
Okay.
So a 22 still hit.
Yep.
So then he takes another 27.
27 or 22?
17 plus 10 is 27.
Why is it +10?
Because it's
-5 to +10 damage. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. Okay, he would get to go, except he is dead, so we're going to remove him. He's basically downed.
How many hit points does he get? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
The Efreet now looks around and goes, I don't want to fight with these guys. Can you guys let me go?
Serve us. I'll use my persuasion to ask him to serve us. Oh, it didn't roll.
He turns invisible.
Okay, I can see invisible. So if he doesn't want to serve us, he's going to die.
Okay. Since you can see invisible, you would get an attack of opportunity on him.
Sweet. And it gets advantage. Does a 31 minus 5 is 26 hit.
Yes.
So he takes 31 more damage.
Okay, but he also moves away. And he is there, so you can see him. Essie's up.
And
There's a person down too.
I'm going over to the person because I can't see the Efreet. So the person.
I actually can't see him over there, Bill. He gets out of my range.
Okay.
Who's down?
But Bart he's right next to you.
Okay.
I like to know at least which one you want.
What level spell do you want to burn?
How bad does he look? Because I'm going to use my medicine check to find out.
We just use medicine to stabilize him.
It's 0?
So-
Let's stabilize him first.
He's 0, and you can tell he is 33% of the way towards never coming back to life.
You
I'm
could
also
you could
33% of the way to springing back to life too.
Yes.
when the Ifrit walks off that way or runs off that way, I'll say to Golden as I point the sword after I whacked it. It went that way.
Thank you, my friend. I recant my earlier statement about fishy people. I apologize. You're all right in my book.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you're gonna have that, that crusty salt on your head from the holy water.
That's true.
I'm gonna smell like microwaved cod for the rest of the time we're in Avernus.
Oh, God, that's
Oh,
so
God.
gross. God.
That's
All of your coworkers hate you.
We have an accountant and somebody that smells like microwaved fish.
What's the difference?
I worked with a Korean girl
Heyo!
that brought in fish all the time and nuked it at work, and it was the
Fucking
worst.
It was the worst thing ever. That and burnt popcorn in a microwave never goes
Yes. And when I worked at Price Chopper, the whole idea was that these open air offices, so the cubicles only went up like 4 feet, and then everything else you could stand up and talk to anybody. Well, that made it for microwave smells to really travel.
away. Oh god.
Yeah, I imagine that would suck.
Well, while this is happening, I'm going to have Endoru go over and bind up the venomous necromancer.
Yes.
And I think it's going to be Endoru's snack, but we can interrogate him first.
Yeah. Yeah, you have him bound up, no problem. We can break out of combat at this point, unless you guys are hunting the Ifrit down, but he had turned invisible and ran off, so.
You're pretty quick. Could
Where he
easily
was?
chase him down.
I'll
What was
take
that?
a couple shots
I
at
said,
him to him.
I'm pretty swift. Yeah, I guess
yeah.
that's true. Is this a pit that I can get across, though?
Actually, that's a wall of fire.
Oh. I could run through it.
Where is the Ifrit?
It went through the wall of fire.
Oh, then I'm
Or
not.
it went that direction. I don't know if it went there or not.
I like my fur too much.
Okay, so you guys are out of combat. You have the venomous necromancer bound up. Like I said, you have stairs to the south. You have a black gate there. What would you like to do?
The old Quillen would have ran through the wall of fire. This Quillen is a lot more tactically minded.
What do we have in this?
He smartened up after a character died, is what he's saying.
I think I died multiple times, really, in a way.
You should have died multiple times.
What's in this forge area?
This is definitely the area looking around the tools and parts. They're definitely making golems here.
We should question this mage and find out what's happening here and where we need to go.
Is there any books, like manuals of golem making or anything like that? Or how are they making the golems?
Why don't you detect magic?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll detect magic for sure.
Why don't you detect magic and search them for their magical writings? Isn't that something you like?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll detect magic in the area. And
Roll a d20, Paul.
Golden, you deal with scholars.
Well, weirdly enough, there is a golem of flesh making here. A manual of golem flesh making.
Ooh, we go back and make a golem out of those stone giants, probably.
It says each flesh golem takes 60 days and costs 50,000 gold to make.
I think we have it.
You might have it, and whatever's parts are already here, I'm sure would cover. They're making golems. They have the parts to make a golem.
Do you have at least 2 5th level spell slots?
I think I have one.
Speaking of spell slots, I burn a 4th and a 1st to heal myself back to full.
I have 1 5th level spell slot, and the 4th.
Okay, when you open the book, you take
Golden.
15 damage. Psychic
Oh.
damage.
That's cool. Golden, do you wish to question this one?
Certainly.
When you're before we start, when we're done, Doro should feed upon it.
I'll question the
Okay, this is a very gaunt, bald male. You kind of slap him awake, and he stares at you angrily.
hello. A lot depends on how you answer me at this point. What were you doing here?
Boss has us making golems here.
Who's your boss?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, I'm glad we're asking good questions.
Roll 20 will not let me roll to that part right now, he says. But his name is some kind of Thayan wizard type of name. Like a Thurder kind of guy, or a Thayer, Ivark.
Shushavar.
Yeah, exactly. Because all the Thayans have that kind of weird name style. Non-specifically Middle Eastern wizard type name. I don't know. I don't know where that name, their names come from. It's definitely themed somewhere in like maybe Moroccan Middle East. I think that's where they get their names. But he lists that guy's name off. I can't tell you. I'll tell you later though.
What else is nearby here? And where would the Efreet run to?
There's another freak trapped in the next room. It's probably going there. Bastard. We had control over that one. We were using him to heat up the lava there, so we could make iron parts.
I see. So, who has the key to the black gate there?
Says it's in that one's body. He points over to where the conjurer is.
Ask him where their spell books are. Even though I know he can hear me, I'll say that to Golden. Varundar.
Oh, their spell books are located here. They're in the room. He points to a table where they put them all.
Rundar, you see that whole table of books?
Yep.
Those are the books you're looking for.
Yeah, he had picked up one and it gave him psychic damage already. So.
Yeah, right. So I'll detect magic and look through the book, see if they're trapped.
Yeah, they all have basic wards on them.
It's like, well, I can maybe disable them. It'll just take a little bit of time and
Yeah, with a rest, I think you would be able to disable them when casting a spell or something.
mhm.
Bert would like to kind of check around the room for any tools or any sort of useful implements that he could maybe snag off
There
the
are
table.
lots of tools and tongs and all sorts of things in this room.
I think
There's
like
a
making
shoulder
a column would
shaper
be.
and a fist shapery tool and all sorts of chisels.
Are there any of the other questions that my friend Quillen here has?
What questions does
I
he have?
will check the veracity of what you have told me.
What
I'll go look
else?
at tools.
What are the rest of your kind doing here?
We are protecting the vault and trying to serve as a multi-function facility.
Vault?
So
Where's the
you're-
vault?
So you control this vault?
Not me specifically, no.
Where's
Do you
the
know where
vault
the vault
located?
is?
I
Let's
don't
get to
know
magic.
exactly, but I do know that you have to be in the right area, take out the lieutenant in the area, get the key. The key will let you into the vault.
Can you lead us to that lieutenant at least?
Well, you see, every area has a lieutenant. You've probably killed the lieutenant in this area already.
Who is the lieutenant in this area?
Oh, it was in this area. I think it was it was Lumilla, the angel that you guys have already killed.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
You've
we killed her.
If you question the right lieutenant, they can tell you which gate leads to the vault in their area.
So you're saying you have no information that could help us?
I just gave you information that would help you.
Yes, I mean, though, you don't know where we should go from here.
Specifically, no, I think you should travel to each zone or interrogate the proper lieutenant. They'll know the information of where the vault is.
Do you know of any other Thaans that are here that might have more information about the layout?
Oh, yeah, he then lists off the name of his boss again.
Proper Thayan type name.
Yeah, that.
Hmm.
Uh,
Golden, do you know of these
Turval
Thayans?
is in charge here.
Do you know of these Thayans?
Yes,
Do you know of what he's saying?
I know what he's saying about those Fabians.
What can we do with him?
You could always leave his fate up to Timora. I've got the set of dice. We could roll for it.
Ndoru will either eat him or he'll come with us and serve us. But can he
Excellent.
be trusted to serve?
Well, you could always kill him afterwards if he doesn't serve. Or if he's not trustworthy.
Will you come into my army?
He is the one that casts the circle of death around you.
Yes, I like that spell. It's not like Fireball, it doesn't hurt me. Or not much. No, actually, Cloud Kill's the one that doesn't hurt me.
Poison, that wouldn't have done a thing to me if I hadn't already been down, I swear.
I think like a tinker gnome. I'm sure this area would be very exciting for Rundar. They're looking all over, trying to put together parts and seeing what makes what for a golem.
Oh, Tina would be going nuts.
Yeah, me too.
I always try and make sure that the character that's not here is the one that would be the most fun here.
Oh, I have
Wouldn't be
Rundar have a
Wizard-
blast here.
Quizzard is
I know, I'm
pissed.
joking.
Quizzard is totally pissed that he doesn't have Black Razor right now.
Right now, there's monk stuff just laid all over here that you guys haven't found. Just
No,
to
the
taunt
fish
me.
shaper.
Searching.
The thing that you call the fish shaper is actually a monk item.
Yeah.
Now, Bill, we actually already have like golem parts in the treasury. Were you able to add like value to this?
You have golem parts?
We do.
Where'd you get it from? I mean, this is for
Oh.
flesh golem making, but
I remember we came across something like, you know, golem parts that would be worth 1,500 gold. That was from earlier in this dungeon.
Yeah, it's
I remember.
probably flesh, actually.
you open the book again to see if the parts you have
No,
work,
no,
and you take
I
10
don't
psychic
wanna-
damage.
No, I'm not touching the book.
No,
No.
you're like, wait, will that work with this? You go to look again, 10 damage.
Are you
But he
serious?
can't
I would
help
not
himself.
touch the book again.
He can't.
Oh,
help
okay, then
himself,
you're not-
though.
then
He
you're not
keeps
sure.
Looking. He keeps checking.
Do you want to check again?
No.
I think it probably is flesh golem, honestly, but
Flesh golem parts.
I know
I
it's
think it was
flesh golem,
probably
but-
iron or stone golem, but yeah.
Golden, do you have any other questions? Anyone have questions for this creature?
Could you perhaps tell me how to get back to the mountains where I came from?
He just laughs at you. Says you're never going back to your mountains. You're in hell.
That's right. He never is going back to his mountains. But will you serve?
Not serving you fools. You'll just
You're
kill
not-
me and I'll rise again.
Well, yes, that's true. I will rise you up again afterwards, but... well, anyone have questions for him?
I do not.
No one has anything to ask the guy that I...
He slumps over.
Aww. Is he
nice
dead?
Nice job, Quaylen. You killed him.
I talked him to death. Is he dead?
You check for his pulse? Yeah, he looks dead.
Yeah.
He seems dead.
Aw,
Hold
Endora's
on, I'm
pissed.
gonna use my medical skill to find out, is he really dead?
Yeah, give me a medical check. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, there's some kind of stuff coming out of his mouth now.
Oh, great. Another guy that has drinking poison. We dump him into the fire so that his body melts, so that he can't come back. Screw that guy. He's not coming back. He sucks.
I forgot I did that earlier in the campaign. You
Yeah,
guys
you
too.
did it every single time. You know what? This is the. You know what?
Well,
You know
no.
what? This whole
What
thing
would
is
be
about.
funny is if he
you're
was
supposed to-
feigning death and you just dropped him in the lava.
Yeah, well, he's not alive anymore. So it's like Bill's always like, "Oh, you got to talk to people," and then he's like, "Everybody you talk to kills themselves." And it's like, "All right, fine. I won't talk to people.
You
I'm
guys,
just gonna kill him now."
these guys don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, that's fine. He's gone. He's burned
Before he
up.
gets
He's
dumped
never
in the
coming
lava,
back.
I'm going to make sure anything he had on him is taken off.
Okay.
Strip his naked
yeah, let me double
body.
check.
Or Doru.
Let's see. You guys did get a glyph key. And each one of them has a fine chisel worth 50 gold.
Ooh.
In that you realize that there are enough rare oils and rare powders in the room at about 2,500 gold worth of material around the room.
That's awesome.
And you could use that towards making any type of golem.
And are there 3 spell books for Rundar?
There are.
I would love
Nice.
spellbooks.
Wizard's jealous right now. Quizzard literally started twitching. He's like, "Yeah, a gnome just found a whole bunch of spell books."
Here, I will drop those spells.
I also suppose that Bert would be taking time to attune to Whelm at this point if there's nothing else going on.
Yeah, you can attune
Cloud
very
kill.
quickly.
I know there's cloud kill on spellbook. It's not bad.
No, that Whelm is.
Did we still have wave too?
Did you what?
Did we still have wave?
No, you guys sold it.
No, you carry wave around. You're carrying wave around.
Yeah,
Dan.
you
That's
have
what I
wave.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've spent the last 2 hours withholding that from your wife. So just so
Yeah.
I know.
to make sure she
Well,
knows
we're
that.
going to ask the original group if we trust the
Well-
two clerics enough to give
well-
them these artifacts.
The answer would
Well,
be no.
I mean that's a reasonable thing to ask us, Dan. That's amazing that you asked because some people just handed them out. The guy
Well, I
that's
can't-
really worried about an actual party member that's been with the party since the beginning of the game. He's worried about that guy, but he's like, random stranger, here's a powerful artifact.
Well,
He,
have
well,
you
he was.
noticed Golden isn't the most trusting of anybody.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you are doing the right thing by asking the rest of the party.
There you go. Here is a good point to stop, and you guys will all go to level 10.
So what you're saying is, Bill, is I won't take damage from reading the Flesh Golem book anymore.
Do you have a second spell slot now?
Yes, I did.
We'll see. I'll see what I can do to work that out. It's actually the damage doubles once you have another one. Do you want to check the book again though before you level?
After I level.
How many hit points do you have?
After I level?
Nope, no, right now.
I thought like that after I level.
You're no fun.
I mean, right now I have 22 left.